started today by taking a couple deep breaths, inhaling up, and exhale to the heart center. And again, big inhalation. Exhale, bend one elbow. Reach the fingertips down your back. And you can use your head to press against this arm and get a little leverage. Nice. Second side. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll the shoulders. Let's take a twist over to one side. Back to center for a breath and over to the second side. That's it, nice. Inhale the arms up nice and big. Exhale, fold forward, touch the mat, walk your fingertips forward. Bring it over to one side. Through center and over to the other side. Back to center. Change the cross of your legs. Inhale to feel tall. Lengthen your side body. Exhale, fold. Walk it out front. Bring it back. Let's come onto our tummies. Go ahead and bring one arm out to the side. Shift your hips and then roll it open. Stay as many breaths as you'd like and then change sides. Notice how my hips come forward. The other arm is straight out back. Press that palm firmly into the floor. You can use a support hand here to press, or if you're comfortable, you can bring it straight up. Again, resist the urge to have it at an angle out behind you. Really engage your shoulder blades. Elbow to the ceiling. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Extend that arm if it's comfortable. If it's better to keep it here, that's fine. Point the elbow to the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Let the hips open. Let the leg move back. Very nice. Come back onto your tummies. Good. Let's practice hands by the rib cage. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, forward to the mat. This time lift, float your hands. Exhale, forward to the mat. One more time, lift, float, exhale, forehead to the mat. Good, this time lift yourselves up. Hold it here or find your upward dog. Notice the tops of my feet are on the mat. If you prefer toes, lift your knees. Beautiful. If you're unable to lift the hips and the knees, then my recommendation is to stay here in low cobra and never press into the back where you're not able to engage your core. All right? Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. And then let's step the feet nice and wide. And again, take that downward dog action. Moving the armpits back towards the wall behind you. And then bring it up. Feet together. And let's find Utkatasana, chair pose. Good job. Exhale, hands to the mat. Lift your hips. Inhale back into Utkatasana. And inhale all the way up. Nice. Go ahead and bring your feet together. Grab your wrist with one hand, lift it up and above your head, and arc it over to one side. And then over to the other side, changing hands. Very nice, just like that. Step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, release. We'll do some sun salutations. Hands on the hips, bend the knees, lift your heart, come all the way to standing. My preference is for that way of rising simply because it allows your back to remain flat. The knees can always bend to preserve your back. Let's do one round. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees. Step it back with your right foot. Crescent lunge, or drop the heel and come into warrior one. Okay? As a modification, you can always come here. Very nice. Hands to the mat, step it back, plank pose. Knees touch the mat and come down halfway. If you prefer to keep the knees lifted, great. Then I always lower to the mat so I can roll the shoulders back. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take a big breath. Exhale it out. Step your right foot forward. Second side. Pivot the heel down for warrior one. If you prefer to do crescent lunge, lift the heel. If you prefer the knee down, touch the ground. Very nice. Hands to the mat. Step that back foot to the top. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. As you become more warmed up, wrap your forearms around your calves. Hands at the ankles. Press arms against legs, legs against arms. Find that resistance and go deep. Nice. Inhale it all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Let's do the second side. Inhale it out. Exhale as we fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Bend the knees. Left leg goes back. Warrior one or crescent lunge. Knee to the mat, whichever you prefer. Hands down, plank. Find your chaturanga, any variation will do. Lower to the mat, shoulders roll back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Take as many breaths here as you like. It's also a good place to pause the video and take a couple more rounds. When you're ready, step it up. Crescent lunge or warrior one. Exhale the hands to the mat. Step it up. Lift halfway to inhale. And exhale, fold. Hands on the hips. All the way up. Circle, sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold the hands to the heart center.